Coming to the final part, preventing elder abuse and neglect. So we can help reduce the incidence of elder abuse, but it take more effort. So to prevent elder abuse, these three things should be doing. Listening to the seniors as well as to their caregivers. Sometimes the seniors, elders may report a problem directly. Otherwise, the caregivers can share their frustration or depressive mood. So next one is intervening when you suspect an elder abuse. When we suspected, we have to find out whether it happened or not. When happened, we have to inform to the authority. Educating others about how to recognize and report elder abuse. So we have studied under each heading type of abuse. We have studied the signs and symptoms. So that can be taught to others to find out what type of abuse has been happened to that elderly person. So in that first point is what you can do as a caregiver to prevent elder abuse. So we have already studied that the caregiver itself can be an abuser. So when we are taking care of the persons, we may get anger or we may get frustrated or we can abuse the elder. So how can we prevent ourselves? If you are overwhelmed by the demands of caring for an elder, do this following. So we can request some help from friends or relatives when we want to take a break. So when we are a caregiver, we can ask or seek help from even the local respite care agencies. So that we will be getting some leisure time, so we can prevent the frustration or the overburden. Otherwise, find an adult daycare program. So daycare, if you want to go for a job, we can keep that particular elder person in a daycare program, and while we come back after duty, we can take him back to home. Stay healthy and get medical care for yourself when necessary. So we are taking care of the person, so we should be healthy enough to take care of elderly person. Otherwise, we will get sick and we will get we will get tired and we will not be having any interest, and we will unintentionally neglect the person, and it is a abuse, the neglect. Adopt stress reduction program. So we are in stress, we are the caretakers, we have to give medication to the elder person, we have to take care of their health, we have to provide food, so many things. So we will be stressful, so we have to adopt stress reduction practices if needed. Seek counseling for depression if there is depression. Find a support group for caregivers of the elderly. So if you are having problem with drug or alcohol abuse, get help. So if the caregivers are having abuse, substance abuse, we have to get help. And remember, elder abuse helplines offer help for caregivers as well. So there are helplines. So do you know any helplines in Kerala? So when you find out a elder abuse is happening in nearby your home and you want to inform the authorities, what helpline you will use? You know any helpline? There is a helpline, that is Disha helpline. Number is 1056. So don't forget. So what you can do as a concerned friend or family. So as a caregiver, we have studied. Next, as a concerned friend or family member, what are things we can do to prevent the elder abuse? So we can watch for warning signs that might indicate elder abuse. If you suspect, we have to report. Take a look at elders' medications. We have to find out whether the dosage is correctly given, whether it is synced to prescription. Watch for possible financial abuse. Ask the elder person to check the bank accounts and credit card and take the statements to find out any unauthorized transactions. Call and visit as often as you can. So help the elder consider you as a trusted confidant. Confident means Vishwastan. ഓക്കെ, ഇത് വയസ്സായവരുടെ അടുത്ത് പറയുന്ന കേട്ടോ. വയസ്സായുള്ള ആൾക്കാരുടെ അടുത്ത് വിശ്വസ്തന്മാരായിട്ടുള്ള ആരെങ്കിലും ഉണ്ടെങ്കിൽ അവരോട് ഇടയ്ക്ക് വിസിറ്റ് ചെയ്യാനും കോൾ ചെയ്യാനും പറയാം. വിശ്വസ്തരെ കിട്ടാൻ നമുക്ക് ഒറ്റയടിക്ക് കിട്ടത്തില്ല, നമ്മളിപ്പോഴേ ട്രൈ ചെയ്യണം. അപ്പം നിങ്ങൾ ഇപ്പോഴേ ചിന്തിച്ചു തുടങ്ങുക, നിങ്ങൾക്ക് വല്ല വിശ്വസ്തരുണ്ടോ? ഇപ്പോൾ ഉണ്ടെങ്കിൽ ക്രിയേറ്റ് ചെയ്യുക. ടിൽ ഡെത്ത് ഉണ്ടാവണം. Okay, confident. Offer to stay with the elder so the caregiver can have a break. So if you are a confident, you can stay with the elder person. So on a regular basis, you can come in between and stay with the elder person. And final heading: how you can protect yourself as an elder against elder abuse. So if you are an elder, what all things you can do? Make sure your financial and legal affairs are in order. So before you get sick or aged, we have to plan what all things should be what all things should be done after you get old or you get sick. So if they aren't, enlist professional help to if they aren't though. So if you have not, make sure your financial things are not fine, you can enlist professional help to get them in order with the assistance of a trusted friend or a relative if necessary. Keep in touch with family and friends and avoid becoming isolated. So which, if you become isolated, you are very vulnerable to get elder abuse. If you are unhappy with the care you are receiving, whether it's in your own home or in a care facility, speak up. Speak up. Tell someone you trust and ask that person to report the abuse, neglect, or substandard care to your state's elder abuse helpline or long-term care ombudsman, or make the call yourself. So here the helpline may be differ based on the states. So that is all about elder abuse. It's a very easy topic and a self-readable topic. Read this also. Thank you so much.